Hey, everybody, I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Hi, MR Fishy. Oh yes, Daddy. Oh yes, Daddy.
It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started.
For Miami, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
That misses wide. One ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Martin corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Gwynn is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Standing in, number 22. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped him up. Thomas is there. And that retires the side. So striding in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 24.
Left center, base hit. Stepping into the box, Alan Trammell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there 1-0. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
He's set and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2. Runners on his way to third. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. Two and one. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number one. Striding in, Jose Reyes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball. Missing down and away. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Into the box now, Brooks Robinson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Robinson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, and we'll have to leave it there. Into the box now, Russell Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher, Russell Martin.
Pitch popped up. Freeman in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, George Springer from the stretch. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for one. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that in. So coming to the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Count now a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball.
Oh, the slurve is over for strike three called. One gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 22.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in, Andrew McCutcheon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Nick Senzel.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 15.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 down. So here now is the pitcher, Kerry Wood. Now here it comes. This is foul right side. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Center field. McCutcheon is after it. He gets there to make the catch. Ready for another chance. Number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
That first offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Junior. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Jose Reyes flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Alan Trammell.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. McCutchen sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short. Reyes gloves it. Throw to first again. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps Big Frank. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-2 once more. Stays alive, still 0-2. Fouled off. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. McCutchen ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, a base hit in his first trip.
The first baseman, Freddie.
This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Riding in once again, Brooks Robinson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he is in there.
The catcher, number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's
pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Griffey waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hops this one up. Senzel in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Belted high in the air out to left. Kemp racing back into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, George Springer. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn moves over. 1 out. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
Junior.
The 0-1 on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Line to the right side. Gwynn is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The right fielder, Tony.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now in the box, Andrew McCutcheon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 22.
Lined hard toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. At the plate, Kerry Wood hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The windup and the 0-1. And now look at this. The pitcher gets a hold of one to deep center field. McCutcheon going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Fouled away. On the ground to third. Robinson is there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. At the plate, Alan Trammell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love.
And the third baseman makes the play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Kemp. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
In now, Freddie Freeman. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. The tag, and he is out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Russell Martin.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
This is popped up, and that will conclude matters here. Ready for another shot now. Brooks Robinson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Bench. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hot shot down the line. And this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jason Giambi will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out when the base is empty. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Into the box. Ken Griffey Jr. is grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left. Kemp going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Nick Senzel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Will Clark is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now. John Axford will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-1 the count. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
1 and 2.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 22, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer moves over, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Stepping into the box, Alan Trammell. A winning run is at first base. And this is hit hard to the right side. But foul. The 0-1. Runner goes for second, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. But they'll just get the 1-out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. This is in the air out to left field. Kemp moves over. He makes the play as the potential winning run tags from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third. Stepping up now, Jose Reyes, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On the first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here.
The third baseman.
Now batting, Brooks Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's through for a hit. Ready now, Johnny Bench. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Gwynn is there, 1 away. Digging in now, Russell Martin. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Popped him up. Bench is there to make the catch. Dave Parker is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 2-1 now. Lined hard toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Brandon Morrow comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. As 1 away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 22. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here's the first pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt it's ball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't. Arms extended, he's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Corey Knebel takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gwynn is there to put it away for out number 1. Brian McCann will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Digging in and looking for more. Ricky Henderson. He singled his last time up. This is line to left. Kemp is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Alan Trammell. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn over to his right. No trouble with this one. And Lee Smith gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. So striding in, Freddie Freeman. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Griffey Jr. is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Standing in, Brooks Robinson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and a strike to count.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
This is skied out toward right. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1. There goes the runner. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. On the move again from first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn moves over. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gwynn is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in, Johnny Bench. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped up, back behind second. Alomar is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ronald Acuna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Henderson. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. Last time through was a base hit. Worked the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Dylan Betances enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's 1 down now. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. McCutchen racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Nick Senzel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ian Kinsler will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen moves over. He makes the catch and the winning. Matt Bush is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So striding forward now, number 22. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Nope.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson has a beat on it. One down. So a runner at first now with dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball is put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Popped straight up. Batensis has a play. 1 down. Digging in, Alan Trammell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a flare out toward right center. McCutchen moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in, Roberto Alomar, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And there he goes towards second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Kemp makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps Big Frank. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. He set the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Quinn. And the inning is over. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman is looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Ready for another chance? Brooks Robinson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Takes this the other way to right on his junior, but this is a base hit.
No, he's safe.
So stepping in, Johnny Bench, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play. stepping in, Russell Martin. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit in the air to center field. McCutcheon is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Gwynn. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line drive to left. And a base hit there is Junior's aboard. He'll get it into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. Andrelton Simmons will grab a bat to pinch hit. And he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Bench is there to make the catch, and that means... Johnny Venters has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the... Steve Pearce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone.
That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon, who comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, number 22, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Alomar onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. First offering on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Runner goes for second. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. On he pops it up. Number 22 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he is out on the tag. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Frank Thomas. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
The winning pitcher is Dellin Betances. The loss goes